I'm Matt Drela. I'm in charge of business development at Codewise, which is a company that is behind Volume Tracker and ZeroPark, our ad network. To be fully honest, I mean, it seems to be booming. I mean, just looking at this conference, it's growing from year to year. There have been some bad predictions about the state of the industry, but I don't see any of them coming into light. More and more people getting involved in this space, more and more niches being created, and it seems to be very vibrant. To me, the affiliate marketing space has always been a part of a broader performance marketing space, which is most definitely a trend in online marketing altogether. I mean, you see serious players, brands, people who are typically not focusing on performance marketing, getting into this space and attaching performance metrics, KPIs to all the campaigns, all the online marketing campaigns that they're doing. So, of course, affiliates who are just getting started typically do not have huge budgets. When I see, for example, somebody just getting started on ZeroPark, and on day one they start 20 to 30 different campaigns and set them with, say, tiny $5 budgets, I know nothing is going to come out of it, ever. As with everything, you need your focus. You need to know what you want to do. You cannot just wing it and hope that something will stick. You need to have a plan, and you need to execute it. I see a lot of beginning affiliates. They've heard about something. They've heard about running campaigns. They've heard about traffic. They don't really know how to do it, so they just start with everything and hope that something will work. And that's very, very rarely successful. The niche that we've seen, especially on ZeroPark, this year, mobile content. There are certain countries, certain carriers which are absolutely exploding, producing fantastic ROI for our clients, and this actually they're not super difficult to promote. So, if I were starting right now, I would definitely recommend the mobile content. It's crucial. I mean, if you don't track, there's no way you can be successful. I mean, that's simple as that. Even from a perspective of ZeroPark as a network, we don't allow people to run campaigns if they don't track, because we know they're simply going to waste their money, and we don't want to be responsible for clients wasting their money. If you don't know how to track, then really you're not doing it right. I think there's one key advantage that sets Volume apart from our competitors, and it's not the stuff that you see immediately. It's the stuff that works in the background. Volume is built on our own proprietary database technology, which is spread around 16 data centers all around the world. It provides not only fast redirect times, the fastest redirect times in the industry, but it also provides incredible stability. I mean, since the beginning, since we launched Volume in 2013, we had 99.999% uptime, which means we lose around 5 minutes of traffic per year over the past 5 years. There's no other company in the industry who can match these statistics. We introduced 3 crucial features. A direct tracking pixel for anybody who uses Google or Facebook or buys traffic from Google and Facebook to stay compliant, to make sure that your campaigns are not being flagged. Collaboration tools for anybody who manages a team of media buyers and needs to separate out the work and does not, before it was, in such circumstances people would buy multiple accounts to provide people with separated workspaces. Now they can do it all within one account. And our latest version of artificial intelligence. I know that's something you want to talk about later, but in general, it provides a smart way of routing the traffic based on performance metrics. In general, when it comes to analysis of big data, in real time, machines do it much better than humans possibly can. So we're seeing that feature being used very often, and with the improvements that we've just introduced, is going to be ever more powerful. If you treat affiliate marketing as your job, as something more than a hobby, then you should definitely consider paying for tracking. I mean, the solutions that are available out there, I'm not. Of course, I represent Voluum, so that will be my go-to solution. But any other solution available on the market provides you with the essential tools to run your marketing campaigns. If you don't want to use Volume, definitely use another tracker, because it is absolutely necessary to be successful. One of the reasons is why should they still pay? One of the reasons is what I've just mentioned in the previous questions. We've over the past 5 years, we had an uptime of 99.99%, which means we don't lose traffic. There's no other company out there that can boast such statistics. Now, if you run serious volumes, if you buy a lot of traffic, if you buy expensive clicks, all it takes is a few minutes of downtime, an hour of downtime, and here your monthly or yearly subscription simply pays off. Why did we decide to raise the prices? Well, for one, it's a reflection of a lot of the development work that we have done in the past years. We've really boosted Volume with a lot of features, which really came in as a standard. But also it's a reflection of the market change. When we initially launched Volume in 2013, the focus was, or affiliates' focus was on cheap traffic, display, pops. And if you tracked 1 million events on pops, you probably spent about $1,000. Now, these days, where everyone focuses on traffic sources such as Facebook, native, Google, if you track 1 million clicks, it means you probably spend hundreds, thousands of dollars. So, given how big of a percentage of traffic that flows through Volume comes from such expensive sources, we felt that it's the right time to change. Are we planning to develop them? Yes, it's going to be continuous development. We have a data team inside Codewise, inside Volume, that's constantly working on improving these algorithms. The general idea is very simple. It's, like I mentioned before, a computer can analyze big data much more efficiently than any human possibly can. So why not employ this to help our marketers? The way it works right now, we have the ability to route the traffic in a smart way. I mean, if you run multiple offers, multiple lenders, we provide you the algorithms provide you with a smart way of routing the traffic based on the performance metrics that you said. Those performance metrics can be, let's say, click-through rate on landing pages or conversion rate on your final offer, within one funnel, we route the traffic based on where it has the highest chance of meeting the metrics or the performance metrics that were set up. Absolutely. I mean, it's one, you're definitely helping. You're helping us do our job in a lot of ways. You're helping to promote our product, which is great. Thank you for that. You're helping people get started. There is already a lot of materials available online, but you put it in a very sort of understandable and succinct way, which is great, especially for people who are starting out, but also for experienced marketers. I mean, basically a great base of resources. If I could, I'll allude to a few features that are coming up on Volume, two of which I'm personally very, very excited about. Hopefully they're going to be launched later this year. One being invalid traffic detection, basically our way of filtering out fraud. We will provide affiliates, media buyers, or Volume users in general the insight into what percentage of the traffic that they buy is, according to us, fraudulent. Not only that, we'll give them easy access to this data in a digestible format, so they can take that, show it to their traffic network, and use it basically to request refunds. And even from perspective of ZeroPark as a traffic network, it's something that really excites us, because as a traffic network we always want to improve the quality of the inventory that we sell, and if there will be a very simple and easily accessible feedback mechanism from a reliable source such as Volume, we'll be able to use this and really further improve the quality of what we provide for our users.